Hello guys, good day. Hope you're doing okay. I'm Hyper Mike. This is episode 16 of our Let's Play Asterigos, Courage of the Stars. Before we start, please like and subscribe. If you want to see the entire play through or let's play from the beginning, the link on the full playlist is down below. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. So we are on the newer quest right now, so we have to know what it is. I'm gonna talk to Minerva.
I'm ready. What are you planning to do?
Hilda, you've proved yourself to me. I've seen your ability and your determination.
Her voice seems familiar.
I've seen your destiny. From now on, I hope things will be more equal between us.
What do you mean?
I mean, we share the same goal. From now on, I'll do everything I can to help you, and I'll tell you all about my objectives and plans. Understand?
That's surprising. What made you change your mind?
Because No, never mind. I just think things will be better this way. Don't you agree?
Of course. And I'll repay your trust. It's the Northwind Legion's way. I'm happy we can be friends.
Friends? That's not really what I had in mind.
Oh, did I misunderstand?
No, you're right. It's as you say. So, I finished deciphering the documents Marissa brought back. This is the biggest breakthrough we've had so far. I'm confident that we can deal with the crisis in
What's
However,
special
I
about
will only make the next thing
Hilda?
we need to do even more challenging.
She's a daughter.
I'm really going to need your help.
You can count on me. So, what's your plan?
To tell you that, I need to first tell you about Asterigos. 1,000 years ago in Aphis, Humanities and I came up with a plan that would lead all Ephesians into a bright new era. Inside the city, we constructed a system of conduits and gave every resident, regardless of their class, a resonator. Resonators, just like your necklace, generate a resonance with a conduit, allowing the user to enjoy the benefits that magic brings.
Okay.
Something went wrong. More and more people suffered magical mutations as a result of the resonators. Humanities frantically tried to find the cause of the problem and solve it, but to no avail. Nothing he tried could stop the spread of the magical mutations, until he came across an ancient legend. According to this legend, anything could be achieved by performing a ritual called Aspiration on Trinity Night. Disregarding widespread opposition, he went ahead and performed the ceremony, wishing to remove the magical mutations by manipulating the power of the Nexus. But the ritual ended in failure. It was that night that Asterigos descended upon Aphis.
No wonder you say he's the culprit. And no wonder you react so strongly whenever I mention him.
So now you know. Anyway, to get back to the point, my plan is to perform the aspiration again, but this time, do it correctly.
Again? Didn't you say the power of the Nexus can't be controlled?
I understand you have doubts, so feel free to ask me anything.
Asterigos research documents. What's this?
What was in the documents that Marissa brought back?
It was research proving that a similar ritual had been successfully performed several millennia ago. In addition to it needing to be performed on Trinity Night, the ritual requires 3 ancient relics in order to keep it stable.
Relics are the key. So 1,000 years ago, Humanities failed because he didn't have the relics.
Exactly. And now he's disregarding the research and planning to do things his way.
We can't allow him to repeat the same mistake.
And let's not forget, even if he's successful, it'll only make him even more of a threat.
Yes, that's true.
Tanrius's research also points out that the Nexus was damaged because of humanity's last failure. Unless we can find a way to repair its structural matrix, Performing the ritual again will be extremely dangerous. So, we need to collect the 3 relics, find a way to repair the Nexus, and persuade Eumenides to let us use it.
I get the feeling he's not an easy person to persuade.
There are many ways to persuade someone. We just need to find the right one.
Why does Eumenides need the Northwind Legion?
But I don't understand. Why does Eumenides want to work with my father?
Because he no longer has any other allies in the city. Right now we lack cohesion. It is difficult for us to unite.
But with his abilities, it wouldn't be difficult for him to do it alone, would it?
It's true that Eumenides can use his apparition to shuttle back and forth, but the apparition can't touch solid matter. With his help, the Northwind Legion are highly maneuverable and are inherently very skilled warriors. Moreover, they're the only ones who don't know who Eumenides is. He's unlikely to let go of the Northwind Legion before the ritual is complete.
It's awful the way he's using them. Knowing my father, he'd never return empty-handed if he found a way to save the king.
I'm positive Eumenides won't share with him the details of the ritual or its outcome. If we see your father, we must make him see Eumenides for who he really is.
Of going against the Northwind Legion. I know what Eumenides is planning and what his objective is. You have no way of handling the situation peacefully. You're worried about going against your father. Yes, it's any way of getting around that. If you knew how to remove the curse from our kingdom, then he and the others wouldn't need to help Eumenides anymore. I was unable to make a promise to Harold. That's what led him to work with Eumenides. But now I've found a way and know how to get the relics. Try to persuade your father. And don't worry, I have no intention of getting into a direct confrontation with the Northwind Legion. Thank you, I was afraid you might not care about that. By the gods, that would be the god good, wouldn't be good for any of us. And we're friends, aren't we? Ask again about Eumenides' plan. Why would Eumenides' plan work? Would the problem be with the conduction rings? Tanrius carried out some research on a conduction ring. The theory concentrating all this energy to control Nexus sounds like could lift the curse. And to ensure that he himself could acquire more energy, human increased the conduction ring's rate of amplification. However, using magic tests the mind of whoever casts it. What human plans is a double-edged sword. My father has lectured me about that. Ever since human's last failure, his impairment has become extremely volatile. There's no way of knowing whether his intentions are still good or not. If the ritual fails again, I don't know what will come with the people of the city. To give you the worst case, all living things in Aphis could be turned into stardust, including your father and the Legion. Become a Eumenides. I can't say for sure, but he'll pay for the price of his actions. He's been damaging the city for too long. He's destroyed my hopes and dreams and has tormented every one of us. And that I don't know, I'll never forgive him. But really has lost his mind, and there's even less reason to hold back. What bothers me is though that you won't be able to accept that I'm going to do. After everything that's happened, there's no longer any affection between us. We are husband and wife in name only. But you get so upset every time you mention him. That is because me and an offense, I just want to understand. Perhaps things don't need to be end so badly. I hope so too. On Trinity Night. Trinity Night you mentioned before was that special the holy alignment of stars appears once every 1,000 years. That night, 3 main stars which represent the 3 perfectly aligned to form a great triangle in the sky. Any living being sensitive to magic experiences an amplified magic effect. It's been 1,000 years since the last Trinity Night, and the next one's almost upon us. So a star formation that appears once every 1,000 years. And Barry's history doesn't stretch that far.
So, what should I do now?
I think I know where the relics mentioned in the documents are. Aphis is governed by 3 archons, each of whom inherited an ancient relic, a symbol of their status. The real function of these relics has been forgotten through the ages. Now they're merely regarded as symbolic. Fortunately, I know where to find these archons, or at least I have a clue to their whereabouts.
That sounds promising.
The trouble is, even if I can find them, I don't know if I'll be able to communicate with them.
Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Time to put my talents to good use.
There's also Tanrius and his wife, who went missing in the mine while searching for a way to repair the Nexus. 4 objectives this time. Understood? Let's get started.
Eggs, plants, sticks.
Hilda? Time is of the essence.
Wait, I want to load something first. Yeah, I want to load this one. The shelter. Oh, we're only 24 hours in the game. Yeah, before joining Minerva, I wanna teleport somewhere first. Yeah, I wanna teleport somewhere first. Yeah, there's something here. I think it's here. Where should it be? It's not down below. Yeah, it's not down here. Should be somewhere here. Where the hell are you? Maybe it's up here. Oh. Not up here. Oh, we died. We fell and died. What the hell? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we're just playing around for now. Let's visit. Yeah, that's what we haven't gotten. I want to visit this area. There's something. I wonder where this is from here. Oh, they're still here.
Did you miss me? The mine still holds many secrets.
Do we get tip? We get Oh yeah, we lose 2,000. Every time we die we lose 2,000. Nice.
This is the 17th expedition into the Stellar Mine. It's been 6 months since the last one. This time we're going deeper to research a way to repair the Nexus.
Minerva won't understand it if you write it down in the ancient script.
I can write another one for her after we leave here. It's a rare chance we have to enter the deeps and study the ancient creatures that sleep here, along with the others. We have to be cautious.
You mean the other scholars?
Yes.
But I still have a bad feeling about this.
What is it?
Just a bad feeling. You know the scholars are smart, but very slow to act. I'm afraid they can't handle what's at stake.
My instincts tell me that we have to seize this opportunity. This research is crucial. I believe Marissa will forgive us for coming back late.
Are you sure you should keep this from Minerva? The adherents have helped us a lot.
That's why we have to go it alone this time. The adherents already have a lot on their plate, and the outsiders who cooperated with the gold-dollar Phantom are enough trouble. What we should do is reduce her problems and complete our research as soon as possible. That's the best way to repay her.
All right, my dear. That does make sense.
Not many people would explore in this mine with just a pen and paper to take notes. I should probably bring this back to the shelter. This looks like a notebook, but the words are indecipherable. Is it a code or some ancient language? There might be someone I know who can read this.
These are Marisa's parents. I think this one leads to the other part. The side with the lots of trap. Oh yeah, this is it. And the side with a lot of traps. A bit closer. For farming, I guess. Alright. Let's traverse into another area. I think that's better. We got some... Let's check how he's doing.
What do you want to know?
Although Russell Smith who once up the North Range, you meet Velus. Did he recognize your uniform? He's an Barian who came in Ilfis long time ago. He was very excited to hear about us. He asked so many questions about Anbari is like now. He didn't like what the soldiers are doing, so he gave us a lot of information that helped us travel to stick to Academy more safely. It's very kind. I hope he has himself in doing well.
With a little more time, I'll definitely find a way.
Yeah, why do we want to be here? Guys, what the hell? No, I lost 2,000 again. Why am I here anyway?
forget it. At least I'm... That's the Northwind Legion's mark on the hilt. Maybe Otto knows something.
Yeah, the item is pretty small. So like backtracking. Okay, that's some backtracking we've done. Let's go back to Otto. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back. Now we need this one. Might need it.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Oh, we can put this one. Stop first. Oh. How much do we need? 12,000!
Thank you.
Okay, let's sell stuff. In 12,000.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
Not enough.
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
What do you want to know?
Hey, I found this dagger. Is it yours?
How'd you find that? You dropped it while fighting a terrifying giant crocodile.
Oh, I killed it. Then it dropped this dagger when it turned to stardust.
You really are something. We had a fierce fight against it not long ago, but it managed to escape.
Well, it was already badly injured when I fought it. I really only had to deal the last blow.
Either way, it's great that you managed to find this dagger. Otherwise, I'd be letting Hermit down.
Do you still carry his ocarina with you?
Always. With a little more time, I'll definitely find a way.
Return to glory, pretty much. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, let's continue with the quest. Let's continue back to the shelter.
I'm ready.
Hilda, you've proved.
What?
I mean, from that because no, I
Oh.
no. So I how you did in this.
What was in the documents?
In it, we and
Yeah.
there are.
Yeah, we read this a while ago already.
But I don't understand. Why does Eumenides want to work with my father?
Right?
So what should I do now?
I think I know where the relics mentioned in the documents are. Aphis is governed by 3 archons, each of whom inherited an ancient relic, a symbol of their status. The real
Excuse me.
function of these relics has been forgotten through the ages. Now they're merely regarded as symbolic. Fortunately, I know where to find these archons, or at least I have a clue to their whereabouts.
That sounds promising.
The trouble is, even if I can find them, I don't know if I'll be able to communicate with them.
Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Time to put my talents to good use.
There's also Tanrius and his wife, who went missing in the mine while searching for a way to repair the Nexus. 4 objectives this time. Understood? Let's get started.
Okay, let's start with this one. Sunken outskirts.
The sunken outskirt. The Archon Serene went missing many years ago, but we received some new information recently. And this time, it's extremely accurate. The intelligence Quintus gave us revealed that the Warax received an urgent command to eliminate an Aristoi's personal guards. The command didn't state who this Aristoi is, but there are very few who would bring so many guards and travel to such a poor area. My guess is that it's Serene, or at least her guards. We need to find a way to use this information and take back the Archon relic. I don't know if she's still alive, but the whereabouts of both her and the relic are worth our attention. Perhaps it is my own selfishness, but regardless, indulge me.
That's document. Dear Mistress Minerva, we have been living in the putrid swamp for hundreds of years, and no one but Lady Serene has scared, but she has been missing for a long time now. You did not step forward when we needed help most. Now Barad is willing to trade with us, so most of us can still live a good life. We cannot afford to keep talking with you and making Barad suspicious. It's most impressive that your guard captain could venture the swamp and find us all by himself. However, I doubt even he would be able to fight the whole of the Warax by himself. Therefore, even though your letter is very sincere, we must still refuse to work with you. Here's this from someone whose name is not mentioning. Well, Barad is dead already. Most beautiful and honorable mistress, my contacts in the Black Streets have provided some information. It seems that the Warax finally have a new leader after the chaos Barat's dead. Oh, okay. But this new boss is a violent one. And right now he will show no mercy to anyone in the Aristoi. The most recent targets were the Aristoi guards hiding the sunken outskirts. It is said that these guards have been hiding in the swamp for years now and became active again not long ago. By the way, could you please ask Bayon to be a bit more lenient with me? Lately, he is always coming here and causing trouble with my goods. I worked hard to get that oil for Vulcane so she can maintain her tools. Kaya ask Bayan not to worry so much about its origin. Humble's obedient servant, Quintus.
Argus Plaza. Don't be too surprised. To obtain the Archon of Legion's relic, you must challenge the Archon's elite warriors with me. Yes, this we will do together.
Oh, nice.
Among the Aristoi, the reputation of Marble, the Archon of Legion, has hit rock bottom, and word of you defeating Eulalia has spread. I happened to get in touch with him and asked him to loan me the Archon relic in his possession. Marble agreed, but on 2 conditions. To clear my name, I must participate in the challenges of the traditional trials of remission, and you and I must meet with him at the Laurel Mansion, my old home. This is our only chance, so we must seize it. There is a path behind the Laurel Craft that leads to the Argus Plaza.
Okay.
It leads directly to the mansion, but you'll have to go in by a small road on the right side of the main entrance. An Aristoi named Narcus will meet you there.
Trials document. Dear Mrs. Minerva, I have contacted Archon for you. He is willing to lend you his Archon relic as long as you are willing to accept 2 conditions. I ask for 1. Take part in the trials of remission to cleanse of your crimes. Before the trials, bring the outsider who defeated Eulalia to Laurel Mansion and meet with him. This obviously a setup. You must think careful about this mistress. Although Marble's recent situation has not been good, he has been able to maintain firm control over the central areas of Aphis for 1,000 years and remains cunning as ever. I think he sees dealing with the adherents as a way to restore his reputation. No matter what you choose to do, you will have my full support and help. Yours is Narcus. My dear sister, Agnes reply. I never thought I would receive another message from you. It has been more than 100 years since the last time. Every night I prayed to tree, hoping that they would protect you. I heard about the trials of remission from Narcus. How could you take such a huge risk? That's not like you. Please cancel it before it's too late. We can discuss another way together. But if you still insist, I can help you plan a party and find more people who will be willing to support you. With more people there, the Archon would not dare to do anything. It also help you gain some momentum. Anyway, I'm so happy to receive your letter, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Yours, Agnes. Agnes? Yeah. You know what's an acne, right? It's like the fungi. Alright. We have 2 more Styx quest and Glittering Depths. Whoa. I wonder, because that we've reached the last part of the mine, right? Maybe there's a bigger deeper end of the mine. Where do we go here? We don't know.
After Eumenides imprisoned Petrius, the Archon of Clergy, in Styx, all the information that remained of him was but a few rumors. The only useful bit I can provide is this. His Archon relic wasn't confiscated when he was jailed, so you should focus your investigation on Styx. Petrius has always been the most cunning and dangerous character in Aphis. I don't know if he's willing to negotiate, or even if he's still in prison. This operation is not one I can aid you in directly. I must rely on you to gather what information you can without me. Yes. And as for the Northwind Legion member you mentioned, Otto, please refrain from revealing any of the adherents' plans to him before I can see him myself. I'm sure you understand. After Eumenides imprisoned Petrius, the Archon of Clergy, in Styx, all the information that remained of him was but... After Eumenides imprisoned Petrius, the Archon of Clergy, in Styx, all the information that remained of him was but a few rumors. The only useful bit I can provide is this. His Archon relic wasn't confiscated when he was jailed, so you should focus your investigation on Styx. Petrius has always been the most cunning and dangerous character in Aphis. I don't know if he's willing to negotiate, or even if he's still in prison. This operation is not one I can aid you in directly. I must rely on you to gather what information you can without me. Yes. And as for the Northwind Legion member you mentioned, Otto, please refrain from revealing any of the adherents' plans to him.
Okay. Quest description. Okay, Bryce document. 6 status copy. It has been confirmed that Archon of Legion Marble and Archon of Civilian Serene and Archon of Clergy Petrius committed crimes including but not limited to abetting murder, breaking religious laws, beating starlight regulations, and performing modifications to the human body in order to ensure prestige of both the possession of Archon and the efficient government. Petrius has been secretly housed in the special Amphisbaena rest section of Styx. A special anti-magic barrier has been deployed around Amphisbaena just to ensure that no mortal can escape by magic. The two remaining Archons will handle his civic duties while Senior Priest Wasili will handle his religious duties. The new Archon of Clergy will be chosen to centaur election in 3 years. Signed, Archon of Legion Marble, Archon of Civilian Serene, Warden Agidos, Senator of Senate, Humanities. Yeah, Humanities, yeah, okay. Agreement on a secret accommodation arrangement of Petrius. And the purpose of the letter, I'm truly grateful that you saved my life once in the past, but I cannot tell you anything about the person or Petrius' situation. And for your own sake, I sincerely hope you do not try to break in. The prison is very calm right now, and I'm doing fine. It's not like back when the curse just broke out and the riots happened, when I had been prepared to meet the tree at any time. It's just that looking at the hollow in prison from my office day after day, sometimes I want to jump and just be free of all these troubles. A somewhat more innocent complaint, the curse has dulled my senses, and I feel like a corpse. Agidios letter. Lord Marble 6 will continue to receive condemned prisoners to serve as living specimens for the Psychoi as they continue to study Asterigos, but so far they still have no significant results. The Psychoi have also asked for a living Caledonian boar, 3 mutated Temus. Temumis and 10 snakes, although I do not think Archon will need so many living specimens. The request was made by his name. In addition, that bunch of crawlers that escaped 3 days ago are are of no value. They're especially good at climbing but pose a little threat. If you see them, just kill them. You may be able to use them as supplemental source of stardust. Agidios, 38 man in Age of Knowledge.
For centuries, Tanrius the Scholar searched endlessly for the key to fixing the aspiration. This is one of the foremost reasons for my having founded the Adherents. I always knew that he and his wife wanted to explore the deeps, but I never thought they would go off in such a hurry. I understand Marissa's worries, but I have other matters on my mind. They wouldn't make such a plan recklessly. They must have discovered some key to repairing the Nexus. Hilda, go and find them or any new clues they may have left behind. The Adherents need any potential help we can get.
Tanrius farewell letter to Mistress. By the time you read the letter, my wife and I will likely be conducting research in the depths of the Glittering Depths. The depths of the Glittering Deeps. I specifically put this letter in my research notes to make sure that you would see it. Our research has confirmed that the aspiration needs the 3 Archon relics to ensure the stability of the ritual, but that is on the premise that the Nexus is intact. However, when this failure damage the Nexus, and we do not know what might happen if the ritual is carried out while the Nexus is damaged. If we cannot afford another failure, whether it's humanities or us, we must strive to ensure that the next ceremony is a success. That's why we must venture deeper to the Glittering Depths. We firmly believe that the ancient ruins there hold even more crucial knowledge, and that has been lost for thousands of years. As long as we can understand this knowledge, we will be hope the future faith is. Tanrius Glittering Deep's escort mission report. Mistress, the escort mission was largely successful, and Tanrius also gathered enough research data for them not to go out for a whole year. This time we went deep into the underground lake area and visited the remains of an ancient temple. The monsters of the Glittering Deeps are mostly in passive static state, so we did not encounter too many difficulties. It was also a brief mishap during the mission. When passing by a cave, Tanya suddenly disappeared for 3 days due to discover special starlight ore. Meanwhile, his wife was not nervous at all. 3 days later, Tanyo suddenly reappeared, said only that he was looking for minerals and had lost his way. Saying that Tanyo's previously worked with Petrius, I do not think him going missing for 3 days was simple as getting lost. Bion. So Bion accompanied them, but why is Bion there? Right, okay, we got all the...
Hilda? Time is of the essence.
Look at our star guides and the outskirts. Okay, so we have now the tasks. Why is there a menorah here? Check. Alright guys, we have got, so next episode we'll continue and
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
star or chunk. We need money.
Thank you.
Later. Okay, we need more money first. But before that, let's look for the other star guards in the outskirts. Alright guys, we will save. Yeah, that will continue in the next episode. We'll do the quests. Oh wait, we haven't upgraded it. Required talent points. Why is this missing? Whoa, it's a bug. Some sort of bug. Is this? I should use this already, I think. This one adds talent point. Oh, yeah, we need more talent point, honestly. What is SDR? Save. Round 1. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for joining. You have a great day. Bye bye.